Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is Before Metal Extreme, and here we are on the Pioneros map on FS19 for a brand new map tour. If you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Welcome to the Pioneros map, or Pioneers map. This map is created by Granjeiro, Lostgamer, Vergamini Modding. It's 90.40 megabytes to download. It's available on all platforms: PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox. And look at the mod description. It goes as following: in the 1980s, settlers left southern Brazil for central western Brazil in search of new land. Take on the new role of the one of the settlers in this map based on this region and era. Simulate with your friends the saga of the Mato Grosso pioneers of Farm Simulator. You have to create new fields and build a farm yourself. In addition to the original crops, the map has extra crops such as beans, sorghum and rice. It counts as 2 points of sales for grains. Corporate at Terra Nova, Cooperative Terra Nova Terminal 01. There are sales of wool and cotton at the spinning mill. Sell wood chips and logs at the UG logging. It takes 3 water catchment points identified with icons on the map. Sales of potatoes, beet, sugarcane at the Terra Nova Cooperative Terminal 01. Milk will be sold at the Detenos Dete. Sells eggs at the Amzara da Lady. Sells of bells at the Comercio de Bados. And limestone is purchased at the port. Have a good game. And yes, just have a little look at just a little vibe around this map, and yes, it is very sort of like No Man's-esque, like sort of one how the plots are laid out, like sort of like plots 1 through to 40. The price of these plots does vary depending on where you go. So, like example, these rectangular ones are around about the 260k region, 264, 250, 249. I get to the edge ones, get more square, so around like the 140 mark. But yeah, for these rectangular ones, around the 240, 260 region. I think yeah, an average of about a quarter of a mil, 260 is what you're looking at to buy a new plot. So yeah, like No Man's Land, got cut trees down, and this is very different to a lot of the forestry maps we've seen recently, such as Jack Pines, the Great Plateau, and a few others like that as well. Yeah, so one is in South America. I know not everyone's a fan of South American maps, and I know not people are a fan of logging maps, because this map is really lots of trees that need to be taken down. And yes, I know not everyone's into logging, but now we are coming to the end of Farm Sim 19's time, and there are tons of mods. There's the Tree Devourer mod, which is a very useful feature. So some trees, which I will identify in a sec, you can't cut down, such as some over here. You get some of these more curved trees you won't be able to cut down, but with the Tree Devourer mod, you can, like these trees here, you won't be able to cut them down with a chainsaw, but with the Tree Devourer mod, you can cut them down and as well get wood chips and you can sell. Yes, if you don't want wood chips to sell, use the Trex, another useful mod I've used on many occasions. But also sort of auto log trader, the auto log loader, so you can use that to get logs or wood chips, as it technically is. So yeah, there's a few options for us. So yeah, what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to start over here. And over here, this is going to be your spy point, reset point, and your sort of cell and workshop area. So your cell workshop area is going to be here. Press L3. And then over here, you've got your store icons in that, so you can buy stuff. And this is also going to be your reset point. And this is a nice and detailed little map, sort of like a little settlement area, sort of like the last pioneer areas in Brazil before just like mass capitalism and just like mass, well, what I'll try to say is sort of like the mass like modernization of things. So yeah, here we are, folks. We're going to go to here. We're at the, try to pronounce this right, the Appalachia Sedora de Combustives. And this is going to be your fuel buy point. So you got little barrels, little jerry cans, Ooh, go fast car cycle mirror oil. Very handy. And they got your pump here as well. And next, we are at the dealership, the Capella and Venda de Animals. So you can buy your animals, but that's the thing, on this map, there is no additional mods installed by the creator, so you have to go onto the mod hub, if you're on consoles or mod hub mods, and get animal pens, but there's tons of them. There are small ones, big ones, all shapes and sizes, so you can pretty much design your animal pens. Same with the silos. Obviously you got the base game silos, which far as I can gather won't, the base game ones won't take the additional crops, so you need a multi-fruit silo. There's a few multi-fruit silos that I've looked at, like silo wood and a few others, and they all take the additional crops, of which is, let's have a little look on the map. So yeah, sorghum, red bean and rice. Don't know why it's showing up as missing file type. I'm sure that's going to be corrected in a future update, similar with Allen Park and that. But anyways, up here, and we are at the dairy sell point. We're at the Artigia Stete Cuello Colonel. I do apologise for butchering this up, but yeah, this is going to be your dairy sell point. That's your animal pen area. And next we are at the bell sell point of the Commercial de Fardos, Fardos, and this is your bell sell points and all that. And obviously your materials are like silage, grass and straw. Also there is no biogas plant on this map like with animal pens, but again on the mod hub there are tons of animal pens to look at. And for slot counts of that, on new farm manager or start from scratch, you get all the same equipment. It's 285. And start off, you've got the Fiat 1300 DT, the Finn Bison Super Z56, TK 600 trailer, header, plow, seeder, and that is it. So not much to start off with, but again, this is like a Pioneer map, so like No Man's Land, you can start small and go big. And if you don't like these, you can sell these and get even smaller mods like the Massey Ferguson pack, and so on and so forth. Get a small little John Deere combine for what was it, about 60 grand, 6 grand or something like that? Yes, 6 grand. So yeah, this map leads you to a lot of imagination and a lot of options. Especially well recently on the mod hub, we did get a sort of farm. You can buy the, what was it, the Butcher farm by Bernie 6, I think it was. So yeah, that comes with a lot of mod building, so if you want to, clear the land and place our little farm areas down. But yeah, that is sort of the main farm area here. So now let's go and get something and we'll have a look at the map, because there's so much to look at, because it's literally one road, leads from east to west. So yeah, so we covered the main sell points up here, then it's on the road down to the port, where you got all your other sell points. And well, if you want to sort of like as a let's play now, you can start say on the port. You just arrived with a little pickup, chainsaw, perhaps a little small old wood trailer or car trailer, and you're here to explore the map and get cracking on. But yep, let me just get a vehicle, folks, a little look. So here we are with the new TLX 3500. I thought this would be a good little vehicle to have a look around the map. But yeah, you can just see it's all like densely wooden, densely forestry, so there's a lot of trees that these cut down if you want to start farming. But also that sort of indicates the price differences, sort of more trees in certain areas of the land will require obviously more price. And also I forgot to highlight, you do start off with field 10, well plot 10 shall I say. So that's a little plot there you can use, or if you want something different, sell it and start somewhere either closer to the port, closer to the main area, is up to you. But yeah, just having a look, it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, anyways, cracking on now. Oops, sorry about the camera angle there. So yeah, we'll get a little mini map up here. So yeah, you can see the button right here. Also, there's a bit here ahead that is a bit sort of the land is elevated. So if you have a look on the map, see sort of around here from sort of northeast to southwest, or south and southwest, it's sort of a bit of a raised area here. So have a look at that, could we? So yeah, and actually here actually appreciate it. So it goes up a bit, and again, dictate of what you can and can't do in terms of plates and stuff. And also it can be used as a good little off-roading adventure, especially with this little beauty here. The Trex 3500. Just slow down, make sure don't go crashing into the drink, as I nearly do. Also, our maps were by me if I don't crash at least once. But yeah, anyways, now we'll head down here, and then we'll head to the port, and I'll see you all in just a sec, folks. So here we are entering the port area, and first of all we are at, let's pull over here, the Amazon the Lady, and this is obviously where you sell your eggs. Is it? Yep, your eggs, and that is it. And next, if you hop back into here, let's pull off. And also you can see, start to see a bit of civilization because it's near a port area. Very nice little, beautiful, nice little queue as well. Yeah, here we are, folks. We are at the spinnery. So this is going to be your sell point for your wool and cotton, as you can see here. Trigger point is here, so just unload it here, and then you'll be on your way. Next, if we head up here, we've got our terminal here, our sort of cooperative terminal here to our right, and then ahead of us is where we got the lime station. So lime station here by the front loader, so just pull underneath here, and now it comes, and yeah, it looks like so lime comes in from the ships, gets stored in here, and then when it's needed it's sent up here on the conveyor belt. I just wonder, is there an animation to this? Let's have a look, shall we, folks? So yeah, just gone and got the train, let's see, so get a wide view, and ooh, there is a bit of an animation. Is there? Well, no, I thought there was, but still, nevertheless, still a nice little feature. And price offline, not that expensive. 31.50 for 40,000 a year sounds about right. But yeah, anyways, here we are, folks. We are at the Cooperative Terra Nova Terminal 01. So yep, just go in here, unload, sell, and on your way. Then next we will head to the lumber sell point, which is just here. So your logs can be sold here, and there's a big area for your logs. So potentially you can have a lot of logs just stored here and have one big sell. Then obviously your wood chip sell point is over here. And then let's go over here and let's have a look at this a sec. Actually, also, sorry folks, I forgot to show you right by here by the main buy area. That is actually your first sell point, which is the Cooperative Terra Nova, the original one. So yeah, you just pull in here, sell, and then that is it. But you're back to here, obviously. Where's where you would perhaps sell here, you would say sell your crops here, it gets stored inside, and when ships come in from downstream, I think, down or up the stream, obviously it comes out of here onto this nice little conveyor belt and then into the boats. And because it's me, can you go onto the boats? The answer is nope. Oh, my bad. There we go. Thought we'll try that, but yeah. So yeah, you'll store your stuff in there, sell it, and then the co-op will sell it to shippers and buyers overseas, different countries, different regions in Brazil. But yeah, folks, that is pretty much it. We've covered everything, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to smash that button. Feel free to down below. I want to share this, and please be my guest. not subscribed to the channel yet, then please do. I should push for 2,000 subs by the time FS19 comes out on November 22nd, which is quickly approaching, folks. But whatever you choose to do, hoping to see you all. But for now, this is me, Farmer Envoy Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.